Hello everybody, how's everyone day? Ame Gakita desu. Alright, today we are going to talk about a topic in regards that about the nerd emoji that apparently triggered a UK 10 years old boy called Teddy to the point that he actually put up a petition stating that this so-called quote-unquote horrible emoji with horrible rabbit too must be destroyed. And mind you guys, it's not a joke. It is actually outgoing with apparently having over 1,400 plus signature stating that they should change the nerd emoji, and also quote unquote people who wear glasses are cool, but getting glasses for the first time, I think they are going to look like rabbit or rats. Well, thing is, right, there is quite a lot of thing we have to put quote unquote and a lot of thing about this young little boy, but I know you guys are here not just to listen to all this. I know you guys are waiting for all the spicy thing on how Twitter destroyed this young little boy. We will talk and go through some of them later on, but just a bad story that I'm just gonna put up put the skill back first. Don't bore it out. I'm gonna put out my skill. This is basically all my personal opinion. Before I have to stay partial and then start talking about how did Twitter destroy him. But and also apologize, my throat is still not fully recovered yet, but I hope you guys can understand that. So there is quite a few things that I'm actually very concerned, because this is a 10 years old boy, and just 10 years old, he's already thinking that, oh, this emoji is very offensive, is considered horrible. And the one thing is that his redesigned emoji has to be called the genius emoji, because based on what he actually stated is that this new emoji has to be called genius. Now, where can I begin? Well, the thing is, right, as we all know that wearing glasses has always been one of the latest trend in the world, and it actually helped to bring awareness where people wearing glasses because they can't see far or see near. And for me, I cannot wear glasses if I look near. Like when reading a book or looking at my phone, I can choose not to wear my glasses. But when I'm using my laptop or when I start looking from afar, I have to wear my glasses. Because first thing first, what you gotta have to understand that my glasses have blue lens, the blue light reflection or whatever they call it, and it helped me when I'm looking at my computer. So that's one of the reasons why I have to wear my glasses. As well as that, in real life, wearing glasses does help me to look afar. It doesn't mean that I can't look near. It's just that if I want to look like into detail into the far thing, yeah, it helped me a lot. So wearing glasses does have its beneficial. Now, does it make me a genius? Oh hell no! And sorry, I have to do that. Okay, like just like how this young boy think that wearing the glasses with the rabbit teeth is going to misrepresent people, thinking that all people who wear that is where all the people who wear glasses will be considered a rabbit or whatsoever. Thing is, right, wearing glasses, does that make me a genius? Nope, not really. It doesn't make me a genius, so I don't understand why this young boy thinking that, oh, just because I'm put out the glasses, remove the bob T, and then it should make me a genius because this is a genius looking emoji. Alright, that is just like, again, does it make me a genius because I wear my glasses? Again, not really. So again, this young boy is really doing he's taking it he's just shooting on his own, or more like slapping himself, because the thing is, right, you say that it's horrible and you want to come up with a thing that prevent misrepresentation, and now you come up with a new emoji and give it a name that is not only gonna cause a lot of people to think about about it, but it also misinterpret, or more like misrepresenting all of the people who wear glasses. Because let me tell you, if Telly is watching this, all people who wear glasses doesn't mean they are genius. Alright? There are genius who don't wear glasses. So, does that mean that you have to remove their glasses? Because that is wrong, right? So, again, like, yep, 10 years old, maybe he's just not understanding all these things. Okay, I'll give that benefit of doubt. So if I'm the teacher, I don't understand why this teacher go ahead with that, or maybe the parents just go ahead with that. Like, number one, a lot of people is already, like, we'll talk about that, but a lot of people are already destroying this young boy over in Twitter side is about how they think is stupid. But on the other hand, there are quite a lot of people who actually encourage this kind of thing. And in a sense, right, when I was looking through, I'm not going to show the signature because I'm not going to do attacking. But the thing is that as I was looking through the signature, what caused me to be very surprised and a little bit afraid for them is that I won't put up this link. You guys want to find it, go and search it yourself. I'm not going to put out this link because I don't want people to get attacked. But the one thing I'm actually find me very surprisingly is that the number of comment over there, it's just making it even worse. So what does that mean? Well, this is back to a little bit of parenting, and the thing is, right, when I always told most of my friends who are parents that 10-year-old child is the most easier to get influenced, and it's normally either they do something and they will turn back or they will turn good. 10 years old. Some early, some late, maybe it's 8, 12, around that range. But 10 years old, I always say 10 years old, you have to be very good on teaching them, because they can learn the wrong thing or they can learn the right thing. In this case, I'm gonna now I'm finally gonna take up the skill and I'm gonna say this. The teacher and the parents are not helping this young little boy. Number one, to highlight that, like I mentioned, nerd emoji is not considered a horrible thing. Just because it says called nerd. Thing is, right, there are quite a lot of people who like nerds. The reason why people call them nerd, even if you say called genius, you're gonna be called genius, right? Okay. I'm gonna take it that maybe the parents and the teacher have to look, is it the child being bullied? Because the emoji seems to look like him. Like, seriously. And is he being bullied? Because if you look at this picture, guys, same glasses and with the buck tee, this little buck tee, that is when people start calling you nerd. And just for your information, nerd is another term for genius, or people who know it all. So if you're gonna call yourself genius, people will still end up calling you a nerd. You guys understand what I'm saying? No? Well, let me say it again in a way that you guys can even understand. You want to get called a genius, and you study a lot, and you know it a lot. At the end of the day, people are just gonna call you a nerd because you know a lot more than them. Nerd is just another form of being called a genius. And you want to get called a genius? Now the question I have to ask you, does wearing glasses make you a genius? That is again back to what I say. Misrepresentation. Because it's gonna cause a lot of people to misunderstand that all people must wear glasses to become a genius. But the thing is, let's be honest, guys. How many people you know who wear glasses, and as much as I hate using this word, how stupid they are? I can be very stupid just because I'm wearing glasses, you know? So, at the end of the day, this young little boy, I'm just gonna say, the skill is tilting against you. Not saying that I don't understand where he's coming from. Not saying that I don't agree with his point of view. But with the things that I put up on the skill, right, it's heavily against him. If you guys think it's unfair, thing is right. That's how life is. And this young boy just got offended by one emoji face. Just imagine, guys. Like, why I say the parents and the teacher need to like understand this thing. If this young boy find this little thing offensive, imagine when he grow up. Is he gonna find every single thing offensive? Is he gonna say that, oh, taking care of the parents offensive? Repaying your teacher for teaching you all the right thing, offensive, horrible. Oh, this computer is too fast. No, I hate it. This just cause this. I know some people are like, am I overthinking? Well, let me tell you guys. Based on the behavior and the way I seen quite the way the boy brought up the statement, right? He is showing that sign, a sign of a what was not the slur N word, but narciss or whatsoever. I had no idea. I hate using that word personally, but thing is right. If this whole thing go through, I can assure you guys, his ego is gonna rise. And I know some people will be like saying, isn't that a good thing? I mean, like he may become a politician in the future or something along the line. Yeah, a politician who gonna just tell everyone, oh, I hate this, I hate that. Oh, you guys are gonna follow me. Oh, you guys will definitely see how bad it can be. So, is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? I'm not saying like it's totally a bad thing. I can see like why this little boy hate this kind of emoji. But the question we have to see line behind the scene. Is this young little boy being bullied, or is he actually calling a nerd in real life? Thing is, right, I think that the reason why I mean like it's probably that people use the emoji on him that he doesn't like it. And in a sense that is the first red flag. And if the parents and the teacher are not looking into this, then no matter how good the petition or petition about all these things saying like, oh, they must change this thing. Yeah. Not only are you guys gonna bring his ego up, he's gonna turn into the very bad way. And 10 years old is very easily, like, a lot of time I told all my friends who are parents that the fork in the road for young kids, right, to turn into a good person or a bad person is always young. 10 years old is the time when you have to be very careful. Now, if not talking, I think you guys get my point already. So we are going to look into how Twitter destroy him. Well, I'll put out the link for you guys to go and check it out. But the one thing is, right, people saying like, oh, he's just putting it out because that is just basically a nerd moment. Or along the line, like, I got glasses and I don't give a F. Kid going to known as the nerd guy for the rest of his life. Congratulations, you play yourself. Maybe people are still gonna associate him as the nerd. So the thing is, right, a lot of people saying like this young boy is a nerd already. So I can see why a lot of people is gonna say that, oh, he's just being called a nerd because he really look like a nerd in real life. So the question would be like, the question when I say like the parent, is it due to the parenting or is it due to the teacher? And there are some people who actually highlight that his parents must be the most insufferable person or biggest no free ever. It's offensive, he's in getting no little virgin too soft. Like people want to bully him and I don't recommend that, okay? He's gonna get bullied anyway. But the number of people who is destroying him on Twitter is just crazy though. Like people love the emoji to refer. It's not saying like it's a bad thing. It's just that just because people call you, people are going to bully you even more. And a lot of people saying that, oh, he's just doing what the nerd face mean. He's doing basically the nerd thing. So the thing is, right, he hate being called a nerd. He's thinking that it misrepresent him. Now the thing is, right, he's doing exactly the thing that's what the emoji meant. The thing is, right, what actually surprised me when I was like looking into the whole thing, like not sure why. Like when they say from England, the first thing in my mind I was like, I know, no offensive to all the Britain, but I thought all Britain are all about coffee, tea, and water. And now I guess that even a young little boy is now into emoji, I guess. Now, a lot of people gonna say that he's may grown out to be a Karen, which I guess it can be a dangerous sign to go. Like I mentioned, he's a young little boy, and if he's not being taught correctly, it can be a very bad thing. So there is quite a lot of people thinking that there no way the parents saw their kid doing this and went, oh, good idea. Well, unfortunately, that's the case. So there's quite a lot of people taking like questioning the parent, the teacher. I have to say, like, we have to question the teacher. Like, this pressure apparently was set out by the teacher, and now this just, like, the thing is, like, this just making us glasses bro look stupid. Like, this young boy is already making a lot of people talking about it, and I mean, like, I have to give him a clap. That all, and people just thinking about how this young boy just need to learn to chill or whatsoever, and it's really something along the line that as I was looking all the comment, it can make you wonder, like, the boy is just being a nerd or whatsoever, and it's really caused people to talk about it, and people, and again I mentioned nobody care, or people calling him little Timmy or whatever. So the thing is, right, it's back to the point where, again, is this a good thing or is it a bad thing? Well, thing is, right, it's very hard to indicate is it a good thing or a bad thing, but I mean, wearing glasses is always meant for a reason. Like, some people wear glasses because they can't see, like me. When I can see near but I can't see far, which is the reason why I wear glasses. But it doesn't mean that glasses is not in. In Japan, there is something called the megame, which means glasses or spectacles depending on where you come from. And there are people who love characters wearing spectacles. So does that mean that everyone have to have the bob tea because just because of it mean that they are like a rat or a bunny? Well, the thing is, right, no one thought about the tea in the first place. People are just saying that it's because you wear glasses and you act like a nerd, like a person who know it all, people are gonna bully you over it. And this young boy need to be very careful, because if he's touched the internet, which I'm pretty sure at a young age, right, he must have his own way, he's gonna come up with many people attacking him for it. And hopefully he won't get like he hopefully one day when he grow up, right, he won't admit that as an adult that he's the person who wrote, he was behind this so-called movement. But the thing is, right, personally I feel like this is very stupid. Like, personally, this I feel very stupid. But on the other hand, I can see why people thinking that it's a good thing, because they don't want emoji to represent a person, everything. But the thing is, right, if you get offended over a small things, you are going to get yourself into big trouble as you grow up, because you'll be looking at every single detail, and every single detail, while looking into a single detail is a good thing, or minor detail is a good thing, if you are going to look at every single and nitpick at all of them, you're going to waste time. You're going to waste all your energy, effort, and end up not doing anything at all. So you just end up being just a stupid nerd. Not a genius, not someone who is trying to cause people to, like, trying to rally everything to follow you. Just being just a person which a lot of people online will call a crowd chaser. That's all I can say. But anyway, I think that's all I can put out. If you guys think that the boy is good, movement is considered a good thing, write in the comment below and let me know. If you guys think it's stupid, also write in the comment below and why do you think is stupid. But personally, I mean, I always try to stay neutral, but this is one of the stupid thing I ever see in my life that I'm just surprised though, that I have to put the skill back, say all my things, and then put the skill, and then with the skill and then realize that, yeah, still against the boy. So anyway, my voice, I know you guys can hear my voice a little bit on the, if it's not really recovering yet, but it's slowly recovering, I can assure you guys. So bear with this boy for maybe the next few random chat. And with that being said, if you do like this kind of contents, and don't forget to press the like button. If you don't need to worry, go to the history, watch history, delete that you have seen this video, and you will never see me again. But with that being said, don't forget to subscribe if you do want to listen to more random topic or random chat where I will talk and about topics that never follow a trend for some reason. But with that being said, hope you guys all have a good day or night. Bye.